I want to talk about, how do we know when we've got it right? We've come out of the hospital, we're managing a chronic condition at home. What are the success measures? What are the metrics?
In talking to people, patients, what they mentioned was this idea of having a good day. And they never know whether they're going to have a good day until they roll their legs over the side of the bed and they try to stand up. And each day is kind of a mystery for them. And so to a certain degree, we came with this slogan that we just want to enable more good days. So if we can help patients live healthier lives, chronically ill patients are not going to die tomorrow. They're going to live for 20, 30 years with whatever diseases they have. If we can just enable more good days, then I think we've succeeded. And for me personally, just as a closing remark, I'm kind of fired up about this whole thing. Like, healthcare is hot right now. Innovation was a big term 5 years ago. Healthcare, everybody's talking about it. And it is really exciting to be in an industry where we can actually make a difference. And we talked about some really big deltas, obvious places where we can make a change. And I think this time is now. I may have missed the .com era by a few years and whatever else, but I am right here on this healthcare thing. And we're all right here. And it's really cool. And it's going to be going on for 20 years. And so I really would encourage all of you to really kind of make this happen and enable more good days.
I want these people who are patients not to think of themselves as patients. I want them to kind of be able to manage their lives, and the medication isn't in their condition. They're not diabetics, they're people with diabetes. That's kind of incidental, and so that they can get on with doing life things. I don't know, maybe even creating economic value and doing all those other things that we need in the world at the moment. And like I say, not be stigmatized and that to be dominant in their life. And if we can use technology to shift some of the people out of a world where their condition dominates their life into, their life dominates their life with a bit of condition in there, I think that would be a huge achievement.
I think the thing that I would like to happen is that rather than, health is a sort of defining characteristic of human condition, and it's ongoing. It's not just sort of these punctuation points. And I think if we can change healthcare from being these sort of punctuation points that we just happen to go into an appointment that's at a certain time and place, and transform it into an ongoing relationship in sickness and in health, then I think the opportunity is there to do it right now. I think it's great to have someone from America sort of lift the spirits and the challenge on the board today. And I would second that. I think let's go out and do it, because it's there to be taken.
Okay, well, thank you very much to our panelists. I'm very struck by a comment that Professor Aradazi, who is right next door at Imperial College, with whom we collaborate very closely with at the RCA, he said the NHS is very good at invention, but not very good at innovation. And I think that was a real point, is that there were lots of good ideas for improvements bubbling up in the system, but they weren't being carried through. And I think it's the role of this patchwork of industrial companies, design consultancies, educational establishments, research groups like my own. We've got to work together across the terrain to actually bring about change and actually design a better patient experience.